what's good? First off, I just wanted to go ahead and say that I low-key almost didn't even want to make this video, but how are we supposed to, get where we want to be if we're not being consistent? You get what I'm saying? Like, we have to keep this up. We have to keep going. I have to be here to help y'all, and I have to be here to motivate y'all, and I have to, keep telling y'all so that y'all need to fucking hear, okay? And when I use profanity, just know that it's not like at you. It's just me being very passionate about what I'm talking about. But anyways, one of the main things that I really want to talk about getting on here is also, yes, I'm in my new car, by the way. I'm in my new car. But no, for real, because I still gotta get my little thingy whatever to shoot doop doop doop. But yeah. But no, for real. So that's pretty much the whole point of this video, really, is to, if you really want to make changes in your life, you gotta really start being the change. And you can't sit up here and ask for advice and all this other stuff if you're not going to apply what you learn. Okay? I'm really super big on that because I've had many people come to me asking me, oh, how do you do this? Or how are you able to maintain this routine or whatever? How are you able to do this, that, and the third? But and then I would give them the advice, and then I would notice they're not even trying to apply. Like, what was the point of you asking me? What was the point? What was the point? Seriously, what was the point? Also, I am just now getting off work too, and I came back from Walgreens. But your girl is now feeling better, because I know when I last made a video, I was down bad. But no, for real though. If you truly want to see any type of change, it starts with you, okay? You can't sit up here and be like, it's so hard. I feel like I'm never going to be able to get there. I feel like I'm never going to be able to experience this, have this, because I don't have this, I don't have that. When you already do have it. Hold on. Is he coming? Did he need me to move? I hope not. I just started this video. But the door slams were confirmations, though. But no, you can't sit up here and have this mindset of lack. You're purposely keeping yourself. Hold on. I thought I had a boogie. I have ADHD, by the way, so that's why I began Love This Friday with all these little stuff. But no, seriously, you can't keep sitting here in the timeline of lack. Keep putting yourself in lack. Like, it's kind of like you're just cursing yourself over and over again by saying, I don't have this, I don't have that, when you have everything that you need, okay? God, source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, because all this is all one. It's all the same thing. You literally gives you everything that you need. Literally. I may not have the best camera set up, but I have an iPad, I have an iPhone with good camera quality. Well, the iPhone got better quality than the iPad, but the iPad's still doing its thing, okay? And I'm recording off of my iPad because, it uploads to YouTube a little bit better than my iPhone. And I have a laptop where I stream, and it's not the best laptop, but it still does what it needs to do to help me keep that consistency, to help me keep going, to help me just go, boom. It's no such thing as being perfect and stuff. You have to already know that what you have is what's going to get you there. It's like that's taking part of being like manifestation. Literally, that's taking part of manifestation. And you have to be grateful that you even have something to start with. Something to start with. Literally. And you have to can't be so negative all the time. Cannot be negative all the time. That's, And you can't sit up here and compare yourself either to other people. We comparing ourselves in 2026? Come on now. This is supposed to be our year. It's still year of the snake. There's a lot of shedding still going on right now, and the year of the horse is coming up very soon, and we're gonna be ready to take the F off. But yeah, I think we should just really be on our A game for real. Like, okay, I've had people come to me, ask me for advice, about how are you able to get up and, eat, like have a meal plan, go to the gym, do this and that and third. Well, just like anybody else would do, I would first off, I would go to YouTube and I would watch like people who post about their schedule routines and stuff like that, and how they seem to maintain and manage. And then I start implementing my own schedule, my own routine, and I just try it out and I just see what works for me. So it's not that hard. I think the hard part about any like doing anything is actually doing it. Like, I can't understand how some people would come to me ask for advice about relationships, and then I would never. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video actually, because I can't. How do you come to me? And then about friendships too, I really want to get into it for real, because how do you come to me asking me about, well, not even asking me, telling me about such and such, a friend or whatever, and you clearly know deep down, like your intuition is telling you like you shouldn't be around this person, yet you are still hanging around this person. When people show you the red flags, when people show you who they are the first time, what are you supposed to do? I want y'all to answer. Is it still recording? It better still be recording. I had the little the notification when my iPad about to die, whatever, so I need to hurry up and write it up. But yeah, what do you think you should do? You need to be leaving. You need to be distancing yourself, stepping away. Now, if you want to try to make it work out with this person, you better go to God about it. Better go to God about it first. I'm just saying. But yeah, you really need to apply what you learn so that you can get where you want to go. And it's similar to manifesting. Okay, it's really important when it comes down when you want to manifest. You have to, once you learn, like once you have this information, excuse me, most of this information is already inside of you anyway. You already know what you need to do. You already know what you have. You already know what you need to do with what you have. And you need to listen to yourself. You just need to embody, like, this is me. Like, say, like, you want to make content. Okay, boom. And you somehow have this camera that you just had for a very long time. It still works. Boop, boop, boop. And it may not be the best quality. It may not be the best whatever. But you're still going to manifest as you're a content creator, because you're making content with that camera. Like, what else more do you need to, embody this, to manifest this? There's no such thing as being perfect. Perfect does not even exist at all. But this world that we're in tries really hard to make that a thing when it doesn't exist. And that's why everybody goes crazy when everybody is not, following up to the societal standards, expectations, and what's the other word? Societal expectations, standards. Whoop de whoop whoop whoop. So it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. And as far as like money one of the main things people want to manifest about money. Now, see, that's gonna be another video. So, but yeah, that's all I have for tonight, for right now. And I gotta go inside. And yeah, much love. Thank you for watching.